I'm at the jeweler 200 the cash. I tell that nigga to bust in my neck. I'm with your bitch and she busting it down. Busting it up and we busting her neck.
Before JEM WOLFIE would clock in over 600,000 followers on Instagram and get shoutouts from the likes of World Star Hip Hop and The Chive. Before JEM would show the world that she's not just a pretty face and has some serious skills on the basketball court.
Let it fly. Let's go, let's let it fly. Get ready, let it fly.
Before collaborating with fitness guru and YouTuber Bradley Martin.
Introduce yourself so they know who you are.
Hi, I'm JEM WOLFIE from Australia.
Yeah, she got an Instagram. Tell me your Instagram because they all
At JEM WOLFIE.
Yeah, they all that. You know that's what they all like. I gotta find her, I gotta find her, I gotta find her.
Fellas, let me ask you a question. Do you enjoy basketball? Do you enjoy rap music? Do you enjoy working out and healthy meals? Are you a dog lover? Do you enjoy beautiful women who have no problem showing off their curves in swimwear? If you answered yes to all of these questions, I think I might have found your dream woman. Pull out your mobile phones, gentlemen, open up Instagram and type in JEM WOLFIE. You can thank me later.
Navigator to pilot. Pretty girl at 3 o'clock. Over. Pilot to navigator.
I also interviewed JEM while making this video and she told me that she is single. The only catch I see is that she lives on the other side of the world. But I got a funny feeling there will be no shortage of men who will take a trip down under to be with this babe. Did I take things too far? Yikes.
Herb alert. Yo. Herb alert.
What's going on, guys, and the two gals who clicked on this video? My name's Michael McCrudden, documenting the life and career of JEM WOLFIE prior to fame, here for you on Before They're Famous. Now we're hoping to document more Instagram babes in the future, and we have an entire playlist dedicated to models. The truth is, I'm gonna need you guys to start sending me in more requests on which Instagram babes to do. Alright, now let's jump into this bio.
Hi guys, I'm JEM WOLFIE and this is my Before They Were Famous video.
JEM WOLFIE was born on August 7th, 1999 in Darwin, Australia, but JEM grew up in Western Australia on the outskirts of Perth on a 100-acre farm with her parents and two older brothers. Her mother worked as a teacher for 20 years and today does research to help sick children. Her father is self-employed, running a rare mineral mining company. With two older brothers, JEM grew up a tomboy, riding dirt bikes, horses, swimming in the river, and getting covered head to toe in dirt. Having so much open land to explore, her parents encouraged the kids to go out and create their own fun. In fact, young JEM had not one Barbie doll. The only toys she was the proud owner of was a basketball and a stuffed wolf teddy bear, which are two things that would later shape the woman she would become. Because Wolfie, it isn't her real last name. But we'll get into that a little more later in this video. On the family farm, JEM was surrounded by animals. There were 20 plus cows, there were chicken, there were geese. On Instagram, she has posted photos getting real snug with a horse, so we'll assume that horse is hers. Which also leads me to the part where I'm gonna plug this photo of myself, which I took over the weekend. Hey JEM, how do you like them apples?
Are you drunk? Todd, I weigh over 1,200 pounds. It takes a lot of beer to get me drunk. Yes.
JEM had 3 dogs growing up, and scrolling through her Instagram, it appears she was close with a lot of huskies, which again plays into her obsession with wolves. JEM has also recently adopted a dog of her own. Growing up, she was very outgoing, but also a bit of a troublemaker. In the 2nd grade, she cut off a girl's ponytail, which got her suspended from school. She also organized her own wedding while in the 3rd grade, where she managed to get the entire school to come to the ceremony during recess, which also resulted in her getting suspended. Don't worry fellas, the wedding was annulled by the 5th grade. She was also involved in a freak accident when she was 9 years old, getting run over by a motorbike. It was probably the same dude she divorced. He was just bitter things didn't work out. JEM had a knack for being the center of attention and for doing things her own way. This didn't work well with the strict private school system she was enrolled in. The girls weren't allowed to wear makeup, they weren't allowed to color their hair, they weren't allowed any piercings, and the uniforms were very strict. For a few years, JEM actually got into the habit of skipping school from time to time. Other signs of the bad girl within her was her crush on Eminem, having posters of him all over her bedroom. But she did showcase passion and dedication for the arts and athletics. She loved to draw and paint, and to this day she still posts some of her artwork. Take a look at this painting she did of a wolf. Yeah, the girl's totally obsessed. She learned to play the drums, the piano, and the guitar, taking lessons for 7 years. She played tennis, did lots of swimming, tried her hand at MMA, and then found her true calling playing basketball.
Stop. Look, oh, 2 at a time? 2 at a time? Who taught you that?
I'm a bowler from way back.
Jem was so good on the court, and to this day, she states that she never misses a shot. From 10 to 17, she played State League Semi-Pro in the WABL, but then had an accident which required her to have knee reconstruction surgery. From there, her hoop dreams were over, and she wouldn't be able to pursue basketball professionally.
Count 100.
Through physio and muscle strengthening to repair her knee, she found a new passion in fitness. Her mother had long been inspiration for Jem with her running 10 kilometers a day, plus another 30 kilometers to work, and she was an avid equestrian. One could say it was in Jem's genes, which now it certainly is. She began to hit the weights pretty heavy and would be blown away by her ability to reshape her form. Jem's favorite class in school was always home economics, which is cooking, sewing, and stuff like that. She got her grades up to A's and B's in her final 2 years of high school and even took home an academic award. She enrolled in culinary school for 2 years and became a qualified chef. She then got to work in the popular Western Australia wine district known as Swan Valley as a chef. She did this for 6 years while continuing to train in her time off. Jem loved the creativity she was able to practice through her craft, but longed for more freedom. Her old boss and her father influenced her to start her own business. That's when Jem jumped on social media, but first she had to think of a handle. Wanting to keep her private life private, she opted for an alias last name and went back to her long love of wolves. But that's not all she would incorporate from her past. As she promoted her meal prep business, Good Eats, she also posted sexy selfies and would show off her still existing basketball skills. And she would also use rap and hip hop songs in the background because of her lifelong love of Eminem, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
A few shoutouts from the likes of the Chive and World Star Hip Hop allowed her to inflate her numbers, which translated into higher sales for her Perth-based food prep company. Jem is a one-woman machine running this business all by herself. She manages the orders and the deliveries, all while preparing the meals. On top of this, she has her Workouts by Wolfie's program, which boasts its own Instagram account with, of course, more sexy photos.
Where are you, my little gumbo of chicken? Your French fried shrimp is sizzling for you.
But here she shares a range of workouts, and the idea behind her brand is to spread the message that not all fitness girls need to have six-packs or look shredded. Jem aims to find a more realistic and natural body shape that's not only achievable, but maintainable as well. Now I asked Jem if she had any advice for those who want to follow in her footsteps. She stated, "I was told from a young age I needed to go to university or college to be successful, and that is absolute bullshit. You just need to be highly driven and passionate to create a business. You need to work smarter, not harder." Jem plans to continue to grow her business and one day have her own little family. But for the time being, the girl is still single. For any fellas in the Perth area or anyone feeling like jumping on a plane, I suggest you check out her meal prep business, Good Eats, first to see if you could keep up with her in the kitchen. Then check out her fitness brand, Workouts by Wolfie, to see if you can keep up with her in the gym.
If you'd like to download any of my workouts or recipes, just hit the link in my Instagram bio. Mwah.
As for the rest of the story, well, that's pretty much it because this is before they're famous. My name is Michael McCrudden, and as I mentioned in the intro, we're looking for more Instagram babes to document on this beautiful channel. To do that, you need to send me your request. You can find me on Instagram or Twitter at McCruddenM. I'll see you guys in another video, and thanks to Jem for answering my questions, helping me put this one together. Okay, bye. Alright, so you guys thought the video was done, but it's not. When I told you in the intro we need more Instagram stars to document in the future, I wasn't messing around. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you would know that I already have this wheel, and on here we've placed a lot of popular Instagram babes' names. Okay, actually, someone put Mike's mom. That's not cool. Is that you?
What?
You did that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, we did have JEM WOLFIE here, but of course we've just watched that video, so I need you guys to let me know who you want next, and we'll add them to the list. But for now, let's see who's cooking up. Christina Backsham. Basham.
Sham.
Okay. Let's take a look at what she looks like. Yeah, I'm excited too. Alright guys, let us know. Find me on Instagram or Twitter. Send us your favorite Instagram babe and we'll cook up a video on that. Alright, bye.